First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor is due to Yahweh, Shem Yahweh Shai, Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors into the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Notes in the gospel, broad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Shem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Real quick, man, this is titled, This is Truly a Satanic Kingdom. Inspiration comes from just through the spirit, man, and you know, the Lord opening up your eyes and understanding to see exactly what things is, what things are that help this kingdom revolve around, and that cause it to just wickedness, you know, from the way that the monuments are structured, the way that the buildings are built, the layout of certain areas and ley lines that has been building up, or America has been building up upon it. Esau, man, when he's built this kingdom up, hey, he knew exactly what the hell he was doing, okay? Because it's all dealing with witchcraft and demonic vibrations, man. And it dawned on me Saturday evening at the camp, man, and just kind of meditating on things and seeing things for what it is, and just looking at the layout of this city completely just in Babylon, because the scriptures refer to Babylon as a great city anyway. And the reason why it's considered a great city is because, for one thing, they have no walls or borders. You can just go from one state to the next. So believe it or not, they got provinces like Illinois, Missouri, Wyoming, New York, California, you know, considered provinces or states, but overall it's really one big, it's all really connected, man. It's one big old city according to the scriptures, man. Okay, because cities are supposed to have walls or gates or borders. Like when you go down to Mexico or Canada, you got the Canadian border and you got the Mexican border. But throughout Babylon, you don't have that, okay? Just pretty open for the most part, you know, with a few bridges or checkpoints here and there, or tolls. But even a toll don't really stop you from getting to one place to the next, because you can go around tolls, all right? So the whole reasoning of this place is demonic, man. And if you just ever went downtown and you looked at the monuments and the buildings, the shit is here. The shit is really a monster, man. It's mighty as fuck, man. And I'll tell brothers all the time, do you really know what you're involved in? Do we really know what we involved in, to the gravity of the evilness of this society? Okay, because if you really think about it, man, it's us against this system. Okay, the Most High raised up prophets in Babylon and gave us the insight on this thing. But even then, with all we know, we're just scratching the surface of this man's wickedness, man, because you have no clue on how layered this man's evil is, man. Okay, it's bigger than just signing abortion bills, allowing women to kill already borns and newborns and so forth, you know, because I believe out in Cali they're getting ready to pass this bill allowing women to kill the baby even after it's born or come through the womb, which is complete murder, man. Okay, so that's wicked as all hell, but that's just scratching the surface as to what's really going on, man. Okay, you don't see the ley lines and the demonic spirit that this man prayed to, man, Satan. Because the scriptures say he is the prince of the power, he's the prince of the air, man. Okay, you got these this rulership, you got these ways, you got this wickedness in the air, this vibration. Okay, he's controlling the minds of the people, he's spraying chemtrails. This place is satanic and it has to go. Okay, because if you ain't in the right spirit and you really look at this place with spiritual eyes, it'll bug you the fuck out, because it's mighty as hell. Like, just go downtown Chicago, go downtown in any major city and look at what I'm talking about, and just actually be in the spirit and look at the way these buildings and the structure is built up. It will really, it'll scare the shit out you if you really don't have the spirit of the Lord, man. Because the Lord showed me Saturday, man. He was like, look, man, this is what y'all up against, you know. And the Lord was like, look, man, this is something y'all up against. Y'all got to overcome this beast, okay? Because a beast is a fierce and a mighty creature, multi-dimensional. And I see why the Lord got us fighting on all sides, because you ain't just taking down no beast face up, okay? We got arrows all around Babylon, which is the spirit of the Lord in his word, and we shooting this motherfucker on every angle. It ain't just one brother or three brothers in one state taking on a beast by itself. No, it's a plethora of us, man. Okay, this is a team effort. We chanting down the walls of Babylon, man, like we chanting down the walls of Jericho. We chanting down the walls of Babylon the Great, man, and this place is falling. But as it's falling, it still is operable. It's still in operation. because in certain fortresses, man, you can destroy part of a fortress, but it can still have business ethics, or it can still have business ethics, or commerce, or it can still be up and running. You know, it's multi-dimensional. Okay, because the scriptures say when Babylon falls, it's going to be great among the nations. All right, and just letting brothers know now, when this place falls, it's going to be frightening. You know, because the Lord is going to show us exactly why this place got to be destroyed. You know, we say it, we know it, we believe it, but no, the Lord is going to start opening up as to why this place really has to be destroyed, because they're not showing you the hidden sacrifice. They're not showing you the type of demons that they really have conjured up here. You don't know what's going on underground. You know what's going on in those skyscrapers, man, and those mighty buildings. You don't know, you know. And the fact that when you look at downtown structures and you notice they got those lights for a certain time of year, they're commemorating their gods, man. Like, you know, during the time of St. Patrick's Day, you know, they had the green lights, and then Valentine's Day, they had the red lights. So sometimes they just have some random shit, because these elites and these high-powered officials, they be in those buildings and underground and shit, and they be doing sacrifices and rituals, man. And the spirit really pointed that out to me Saturday. I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, and it was very, very disturbing, man. You know, so yeah, brothers, we gotta gird up our loins, because we finna come face to face with this devil, man. And we gonna have to stand firm for the Lord, bro. Because hey, they gonna try us. They gonna try us, they gonna demonize us. Okay, they gonna label us unsavory characters, man. They gonna do whatever they can. They gonna throw the whole kitchen sink at us, man. Right? And if you can't swim, you gonna drown, man. You know, like they say, what's that movie? And Don't Be a Menace. He said, if you can't swim, you bound to drown, man. Okay? So, hey, brothers, just letting y'all brothers know, man, just through the spirit, just from my experience of really kind of just seeing what this place is. This place is wicked as hell. It's wicked on all levels, and it's sickening. Just to the point I fucking threw up, man. Got sick and threw up. Even though I had something to drink and shit like that, but I really don't throw up off drinking. But I got so sick in the spirit, like, what the fuck? And I threw up and damn near fucking passed out, man. Like the prophets, when they had those visions, they get real sick and they'll pass out, or they'll go into a trance, man. Because it's that fucking disturbing as to where you really think about what we up against. All right, this is bigger than just calling a white man the devil, man. We're into the gates of the nobles, because the scriptures say go into the gates of the nobles, man. Shake the hand, point the finger. So we got to flat out condemn this place, because this is a wicked ass kingdom, man. This is the place where we were count. This is the kingdom of kingdoms that the scriptures was talking about. See, when the scriptures put emphasis on kingdoms, America was that main great kingdom that it was talking about in the scriptures. That's why you can find the parables of America wrapped up in Nineveh, okay, Tyre, Babylon, which we know Babylon, a great mystery Babylon, okay, that great city, okay, Egypt. They wrapped America up in all these other kingdoms, because America was the ultimate kingdom, man. This is the kingdom of this is that wicked, evil kingdom. Even though all the kingdoms on the planet Earth are wicked and evil, but Egypt ain't got shit on this place, man. All right, they don't have nothing on this place, man. This is the land of our captivity that the Lord took his name from us. This is that captivity right here that the Most High said he was going to destroy it with the sword destruction, man. Okay, because the Lord got to throw this shit down, man. This, like I said, this shit is mighty as hell. And I'm looking at this info, I'm like, wow, the Lord is going to come back with something bigger than this and throw it down. That's why it says the remnant were frightened. Okay, and Babylon was destroyed. The remnant was a frightened. We going to be like, oh shit. Oh my, like, you know, and we going to be pushed back by a lot of stuff. But see, the difference between us and the people, we're not going to bug out. We're going to have stability in Yahweh Shai, man. Because brothers going to get that power. Brothers going to get that comfort. Brothers going to get that confidence, you know. That's why the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. But your women, your kids, your parents, your family, these guys in the world, these guys from the other Israelite camps, they're going to bug the fuck out, man. At the first time, these people are going to bug the hell out when it's all hell break loose in this place, man. Okay, people talk all that shit. They talk that shit like they know what's going on, man. These people get ready to bug the fuck out, man. All right, Isaiah 13:9, at Babylon, the glory of the Chaldees, the glory of kingdoms. The scriptures call this place the glory of kingdoms, man. Okay, and it's the glory of kingdoms because all the nations come here from their wealth and their learning witchcraft here. And the glory of kingdoms because this kingdom is all kingdoms wrapped up in one. This motherfucker is Greece, it's Rome, it's Babylon, okay, it's Syria, it's definitely Egypt, you know. And this is a wicked, dark-ass place. This is truly Gotham City, man. This is a wicked, dark-ass kingdom, man. It's dark as fuck. Job 10:21 called this place the land of darkness, on whence I should not return from, man. Okay, because when you in America and you ain't got the Lord with you, this is a sure death sentence, man. All these people you see on the road right now, they all gonna die, man. All right, they all gonna fucking die grievous deaths, man. All right, the only one to have a chance in here surviving is the men of the Lord. And you're gonna have some men of the Lord that's gonna be put to death, man. This place is really the shadow of death, man. Okay, that's why they have that whole thing, get rich or die trying, and give it your all. Live your life like it's the last day. Okay, because that's the sentiment of these stupid idiots in America, man. They don't see that they're being put in the trick bag. Now they got these new variants being released, okay, since they pretty much done spinning the narrative out there in the Ukraine. Now they finna scare your ass with the juice again, talking about you gotta have a 4th booster chair. And the people that didn't die need to take the booster. Well, get the fuck out of here, man. Boost this. But these idiots gonna do it because they're drunk off the Babylon juice. They drunk off the wine and the philosophies of Babylon, America, man. All right. And it says here, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, okay, shall be when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You know why they call this the beauty of the Chaldees? Because the Chaldees were a bunch of warlocks and witches, man. And they kept and they dealt with a lot of witchcraft in order to keep that kingdom afloat, mainly of the Babylonian Empire, of Babylon, the Babylonians, man. Okay, which I believe Nebuchadnezzar was Assyrian if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but nonetheless, they dealt with witchcraft and sorcery, man. That's why Jeremiah called it double rebellion, because you got Jake out here, they falling in line with the witchcraft, man. Okay, because a modern day Chaldee will be somebody like, I mean, the Rothschilds, of course, they're the high on hires, but then a typical Chaldee will be somebody like Dr. Fauci, you know what I'm saying? Fucking what's this nigga's name? Biden, you know, Kamala, you know, the congressman, this dude in the head of the this National Energy Association, whatever you call it, the MOMO. Okay, of course the Rothschilds are considered Chaldees, but those are the ones on high. Those are the ones who the scriptures refer to as Luciferians, which just means light bearer. Okay, being called Lucifer doesn't mean you evil, it's just a title meaning the light ones on high. Okay, but nonetheless, the elites took that title and they done wickedness with it, because with all the information, with the enlightenment that they have, they used it for evil. That's why the scriptures say that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Right, because Esau is the wicked according to the scriptures, man. And if anybody can't see that these devils, these Edomites, from the lowest to the greatest of them are the wicked ones, and you gonna have a rude awakening, because these devils are about murder. All right, this is an evil ass kingdom. Jeremiah 51:6, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, and he will render unto her a recompense. Right, because Yahweh Shai is going to come and throw this place down, man. Okay, with the chariots and those nuclear missiles. This place is going to be destroyed, because everybody here promotes some type of satanic vibration. Everything is just bullshit, man. Like I was telling brothers, man, I was speaking on the phone, I was telling a brother, I was like, look, only thing that's familiar in this kingdom is the brotherhood. This is the only thing that's coming back into remembrance, into something that's familiar. But these people here, we don't know these fucking people here. We met these people here in Babylon, man. Your parents, you were born in Babylon, okay? Your kids were born in Babylon. You met a woman from Babylon. You don't know these people, man. These people are likely to defect at any time. Like Morpheus said in the Matrix, he said, look, these are the same minds that the very people we're trying to save, but if they're still plugged into the Matrix, they could become an agent at any time. So your woman, your kids, your mother, your father, you really don't know who the hell these people are, man. Remember, they were born right here in Babylon, okay? They likely to go left anytime. That's why you can't get too attached to that shit, man. Okay, and we coming to the time now that you ain't gonna be attached to your family, man. And they gonna have to understand that. They rocking with you, they rocking with you. They not, then hey, let them go. All right, because I'm gonna tell you like this, man, this is the time now that we got to really focus on what we got to do. There come a time that men have to focus on a task at hand, on a craft, and this is our craft, man. And if your woman can't understand that this ministry and this brotherhood is important to the Lord, then she's not your woman. She's just gonna be destroyed. All right, because I'm gonna tell you like this, she could talk shit, she can get mad, you don't spend enough time with me no more. But hey, when these prophecies start jumping off the page, oh, she gonna fall right in line with your ass, man. She gonna really understand why you was committing your time to this truth and being built up instead of smelling her ass all day. She's gonna really realize that shit when all hell start breaking loose. When she lose that fucking job and somebody's ready to kick that door down and rape her ass, then she's gonna be looking at you like, okay, what do we do next? Okay? Like, nah, bitch, you didn't, nah. Don't ask me now, because you wasn't rocking with me when I was trying to do the truth. You wanted me all in your face. Nah, I can't do that every single day. We got a commitment to this truth. That's why I said these people of Babylon, this is a strange land, man. Okay? Kids don't even respect their parents, man. You got kids that don't even have real relationships with their parents because of the hatred and the witchcraft that's been promoted in America, man. Like, I was watching this fucking horror movie yesterday, and I was like, wow. Before I was in the truth, you see things from the perspective of these Edomites, man. Okay, you see perspective from the things that are sipping and the romanticism, all that bullshit. Because romance goes back into the Roman Empire, Romans. Okay, which is tell you it's all folly. Okay, but nonetheless, when you watch these old movies, man, and you look at them with spiritual eyes, now you see a big difference, man. Like, I could watch a whole movie now by me being in the truth, and I could see through it now. But before I was in the truth, we all had the same mentality. You know, men catering to their women, they sucking up to their women. Oh, you got to make sure that this woman is taken care of. He got to cater you, sweep you off your feet type shit. That's all bullshit, man. And when you wake up to the madness, then you realize, like, wait a minute, I was living a goddamn lie. All right, and that's the beautiful thing about coming to the truth. It breaks the hold that all these demonic strongholds had on your mind, man. From romance to marriage to children to, you know what I'm saying, career oriented. We was all under the spell of an illusion of this wicked ass system, man. Okay, and I see it clear now. And hey, what do you have about you, man? How was shot? Okay, because hey, these jakes don't see it that way. You know, they still talking about the slap. Will Smith and Chris Rock, which Will Smith is nothing but a momo, man. All right, his own daughter don't even deal with him, man. They writing letters to Tupac, come back, my mother misses you. What kind of bull? He's been totally emasculated. But if you look at the Jakes, Jake is told to take a stance of being emasculated by Edomite society, man. Okay, Edomite privilege. You got to be emasculated by that shit. And the woman is right on board with the Edomite fucking bullshit, man. She's clearly on board with it. Why you don't spend enough time? You gotta marry me. No, I ain't gotta marry you, man. Fuck, I'm gonna marry you for you. You use goods. All right, just deal with what the fuck we got. Don't like it, then get the fuck out of here, man. And that's just what it's coming to. Because honestly, we tired of dealing with all this superficial ass shit here. This place needs to be fucking destroyed. I see it for what it is now. This is a wicked ass kingdom. It's wicked, it's evil, it's like a fucking horror movie, man. This is gonna be the tale that we're gonna tell to frighten our kids. We're gonna tell you it's gonna be called Once Upon a Time in Babylon. Or Babal America, man. It's Once Upon a Time. Alright? And it ain't gonna be a pretty story. Because this shit is being recorded as we speak. Our lives are gonna be noted in detail once we get that testament of the testament once we get in the kingdom. We're gonna read about this place. All right, how we was delivered from the land of Babylon and these devils. Esau is gonna be the boogeyman of the fucking kingdom, man. Because we gonna tell you about him. That's why the scriptures say this is the man that made the nations to shake. You know what I'm saying? These fucking people. You know. One more precept here, and then I'm gonna end it. The brother Adam Nana Shalom Akim, Shalom to Yakim on the comment board out there. How about you, Shabrakatah? But Micah 2:10, it says, arise and depart, for this is not your rest, because it's polluted. It should destroy you even with the sword of destruction. Khan, brother. Yapa precept, this place is polluted, and it is going to be destroyed with the sword of destruction, man. Like I said, we haven't seen a percent of the wickedness that goes on here. Outside of what you think what you're seeing now is evil and wicked, nah. Wait till the Lord really opens up your brother's eyes to see what the hell is behind the curtain here. All right, it's gonna be more than an ordinary wizard. This place is real dark, man. You know, dark energy, dark people, and it's just gonna get darker. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there. All praises and glory, honor that's due to you. How about you, Shalom and the Baba Ball.